So, here we are. We're recording another video. I'm wearing a bunch of random crap with some gems. Some gems, but not everything's gemmed because I don't have any gold. We're fighter. We've got Adrenaline Spike, Counterattack, Swordmaster, and Swift with a Divine Blade and a Crossbow. This Divine Blade I rolled was pretty nice, And this crossbow I found is pretty nice. So, you gotta go fast because we're in a game where if you can't go fast, you're not gonna hit the rogues. You're not gonna hit the... Hopefully I don't embarrass myself. And if I do, I just won't publish the video. We're gonna go in the high roller. And we're gonna hope... We're gonna go into high roller, and we're gonna hope we get out alive. No, what we're really hoping for is no ice map. If I get ice map again, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't like that map, especially on high roller. Oh, we're home. All right, great. So let us stick to the side of the wall here. Aggro as little as possible. Seems like we're getting a buddy here. You gotta circle behind these guys as they fart out their mouth. This guy's gonna be annoying if we don't kill it real quick. And yeah, that Divine Blade just makes everything cut like butter. So that's good. Where's that buggy? Please don't hit me with your farts. Here's another one. Try and stay on the wall. And another one's coming. Another buggy's coming. You can hear that with our ears. And another zombie. My gosh. Some fucking nightmare. We need any more of that quest stuff. Got this buggy. A little ring there. Check this guy yet? Yep. Oh shit, I gotta turn off my VoIP. They'll come right to me. Alright, well, let's heal up while we're in these farts. Alright, what do we get? Be worth something to the merchant. Where are we going? We just gotta go straight left. Someone's been here. We're gonna go straight left and straight down now. See if we left anything good. Going straight down into the bridge. Nightmares go whip, whap, and when he does a whap, he never does a whip. It's always whip, whap, or just whip, or just whap. There's never anything after whap. So you just see the whap. Did the whap there? There's no whip. You can do that, but after the whap, there's always a pause. Good. Good doggy. Alright. Just face myself real quick. Loading screen. I always seem to get this loading screen. probably resing their rogue then. Alright, so got another red right here. This guy. Ooh. These are nightmare mummies. Look at them. Whip. They move quick. And there's an enemy. Human enemy. Coming. Let's just grab all the goodies. And we'll toss the shit we don't want later. We kind of want those old cloths though. But they're always like the last priority. But we pick them up. Okay, so we want to get up there, so we gotta go over here. Yeah, the electric shield guy, as long as you don't hit their shield, they're pretty weak. This sounds like a nightmare. Everything's a nightmare now. Whip wrap. I forgot about that. Groaning behind me, this would be really distracting. I need those frannies. Just grab them. Grab the bolts. Not enough space. Space. All right. Oil lantern. Nice. All right. So far, so good. Couple skellies here to take care of. That crossbowman could probably kill me in one shot. I don't like that. All right, whip whap here. Whap. Goes for the whap. Quick whack. Whip. Oh, no whap though. Whap, no whip. Alright, okay. Yeah, okay. You can move while you're in there. Bugging. See what crossbow man had. Good. Nothing, no. Hit him in the face, please. Alright, so we're pretty full up. Considering our campfire needs. Just open this small chest. Oh, we gotta check those benches. Lantern. Lantern, see if it's got anything good on it. Ooh. Good enough. Ooh, purple pickaxe? What's mine? Blue? Alright. We are. Alright. Good enough. So we'll just keep heading down. Yeah. I might have talked tough in the beginning. I'm still scared, man. You might find a guy just running around with a legendary artifact, just killing people. Ooh, ultimate diamond! I didn't see that. Just glossed over that. See, it's worth coming down here. It's not too bad. Alright. I ate some spicy ramen today with sriracha flavored, like. What brand is this? Choi. It just says Choi. Sriracha ramen. Choi sriracha ramen. It is hot. They're not playing me like a gringo or whatever. You know, they're giving me all the heat. And I appreciate that. Appreciate that. You go to the pad thai, you ask for the 4, they give you a 2. It's like, come on, man. You gotta trust me. I asked for the 4. And I know I'm talking to a Thailander. I know there can only be one Thailander, but what the heck? There's a bug there. That's a bug. Alright, so where do we go? Okay, this one we have to like survive. Get up a bit and just focus on surviving, not necessarily anything else, because I am not super good at the game. Like this. See, I shouldn't have done that. Shouldn't have done that. Look at that. Look how much life I just lost. I might die right away. Why you bring 2 campfires? Idiot. Stop it! This sucks. This seems terrible. I don't like it. I'm dead. I'm dead to farts. Farts and nonsense. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. I can't even say I don't like this room on High Roller because they're all gonna be trying to kill me. Alright. Not bad. Got plenty of heals. I'd like this to be more like this, this to be more like that. Alright, we're gonna shut the door on these farts. And get our second wind back. You can get your second wind back with any campfire. You just sit down next to the campfire. I'm mashing G to make sure, because there's just enough juice to, if you see underneath where it says E near my health bar, you can see that little gray bar underneath, and that fills up. I get my second wind back, and you can only do that via campfire in this game. So I got my second wind back. There's also a couple other abilities that are like this, and they sometimes change them around, so I'm not quite sure what they are. But alright, let's see what all this stress was all about here. Rotten fluid, good. We can make poison vials. We like poison vials. This is quite good for... It's quite alright. It's quite alright for like a druid. Quite alright, I would say. Alright, that's a mean doggy there. Thank you. See, this is what you get if you let those imps live. Oop, hit his collar. Don't hit his shock collar. Nice, buddy. Yeah, don't hit the guy's shock collar. It will shock you, which is not shocking. All right, I'm gonna stop before I lose every single viewer I never had, and continue down a path towards escaping. Should I kill the bat and the centaur? Yeah, of course, we gotta do that. I'm scared. Alright. Oh. I'm scared like I'm gonna come up here. There's that nightmare centaur. Come on, bat. I want the bat to find me, not the centaur. First. Come on, bat. Oh, it's just a red one. Oh. Oh, look at that lag. I wonder if that hit actually. Oh my gosh. That was interstellar lag right there. So I'm playing from my spaceship. on Alpha Centauri system. Come on. Now the bat doesn't want to hang out. There he is. Did you guys see that? I'm finding all kinds of levels. That wop. Dude, I'm like the bug finder right now. SCF's gonna totally watch this video and he's totally gonna be like, oh my gosh. Time to release a new skin. Oh. What is it? What? Where did you come from? Holy shit. We've got ourselves a freestyle survival situation. And I'm a fail. I generally fail things like this. I'm recording, so I'm gonna do my best to not disappoint. Oh my gosh. Failure. Objection. What? I'm so disorientated. Help me, imp. Help me. Relax. Oh my gosh, we're alive! That got seriously tense for a second there. Woo! But we're alive. We're gonna campfire again and get our second one back again. I think this is why you keep your campfires in High Roller. My goodness. I'm sweating. And it's mostly because I just ate spicy food, but also I'm sweating. Sweet sanctuary. Lovely. Alright. You have a lever here? What they say about pulling random levers in the abyss. You should always do that. In this case is no different. Now, you might be wondering, but Tim, what if that lever actually just screws you over? I know that's what you're wondering, and not me, but I'm thinking. I don't know what this lever does. Oh, maybe it's that door there. You know what? I don't really care what this lever does. I want to know what this is over here. Die! Freaky ass skeleton. Holy moly, I'm sweating. Alright, so there's probably leeches in there. Hell leeches. And that's kind of weird. Dude, I need to get looted. What am I doing? I just don't want the hell leeches. Alright, let's open this. We've got our escape. You know what it takes. Easy. Ah. There. Oh, that's gross. Alright, we got rid of one of the hell leeches. Why don't we just get cocky here? Let's see if we can attract another one. Oh, we got a bird. A plane? Yeah. Ah! Right in my face. You guys keep that. Dude. That's gotta be my thumbnail for sure. That's gotta be my thumbnail. Dude. The bat distracts me and then that thing jumps out of nowhere. Come on, bat. Come on down. Am I not to your liking? Don't I look delicious? Well, this is actually a failure of a run if I don't get more stuff. Come through, buddy. Oh my gosh. Come to Earth. Of course. Of course. Time to bail, run! He was not being cooperative. Alright, well, we frickin' survived. I don't know if that's good enough. Maybe I'll make a short out of this run. Holy guacamole. This guy's having about as much fun as I was. Get him! Got this. Yup. Classic lion's head chest cheese. You can't break the lion's head. So. Great demonstration, Mr. Player. I would use smite. But I would be wasting it. Alright, well, that's that. Only 216 AP. Yeah, I didn't loot nothing, huh? Alright, let's see. I didn't realize I picked up so many rings. An ultimate diamond, that's nice. Little hat. Alright, let's post some stuff on the market. How we'll do that is, this is got 10 armor rating, which I find stands out. I think you can't gem for 10. Either way, frock. Epic, and armor rating, and then okay, so we can put this for $2.99, and it should sell eventually someday. Maybe not though. All right, so cultist hood, and these anything you can gem for, I don't even usually bother unless I know it's above what the number you can get off of gemming. So I'll just put this for $149, and that's going to put it at the top of the list. Give it the highest chance. So this has 1 knowledge. You can't roll for that with gems. So I'm going to do crystal ball. And this time I'm going to specify knowledge. And as you can see, 208. If there's no knowledge, it's a lot less, see? So I'm just going to do $199. And yeah, see that? Sold right away. Now this one has knowledge and vigor. That's crazy. Wiz. Wizard shoes epic. Knowledge and vigor. I'm gonna post mine for $3.99. And yeah, they can gem it for move speed if they want. This has agility on it again, so that's not something you can gem for. Hand, crossbow, epic. And I tend to deliberate what I'm going to pick up based on if they have these core stats, which are like dexterity, knowledge, agility. Okay, without that, they're still pretty expensive. Okay, we're gonna do $4.99 for this. This is just Garbage Town spellbook, but it's a spellbook, which is very important to a wizard's kit in my book. $2.75. And we're just gonna fill up the first page so I have a little bit of room. Okay, this has Agi and Dex, technically, right? Hood, Shadow Hood, Agi, Dex. Yeah, but not like that. So let's just do Agi, and we can probably put it down for about $4.50 and sell it pretty quickly. Same thing. This has knowledge on it. I don't know if that's all that great. Maybe for like a, I don't know, druid or something. Druids can use anything, so I can't keep saying that. But epic, and then knowledge. Okay, yeah. We'll put it for about $2.90. Throwing knives, expensive as heck. I don't bother with expensive throwing knives unless I just pick them up. I'm a rogue because I think that, like, I do a lot of damage anyway with the poison. Maybe I'm crazy, but, and yeah, we'll just sell these throwing knives for $180. We might as well sell both pair. This is not worth selling. Look at that. Look at that. And whoa! Oh my gosh! What is this? Look how rich we're getting. Okay, we got a ceremonial staff here with 2 strength, 1 will. I think will and agi maybe is useful. Ceremonial staff, legendary. Let's just do will, I suppose. And agi. I'm going to sell this for $6.99. I hope it sells. This is never going to sell. This has some resourcefulness on them, which is good for sorcerers. So, arcane, gloves, epic. There's some resourcefulness. 333. Yeah, we'll sell them for 3. And so yeah, that's probably boring, huh? You guys didn't want to watch that, did you? What should I sell this random spellbook for? $2.75. All right. We'll also do this one for $2.75. And this one's got a bit of will on it, so we're actually gonna take a look. Again, like I said 1,000 times. $2.90 with that. Like I said 1,000. Oh, this is knowledge and action speed. This is worth about 50 gold. It's probably worth more, but I'm feeling like I'm done with this marketplace. It's exhausting doing this. And I don't want to do it anymore. So, yeah. Let's take a look. We got some good rigs here. Probably gem this. Let's see. We don't need magic damage and we don't need knowledge. The knowledge might improve the resale value, but if I put true fizz on it. Come on, treasurer. I don't have any diamonds or nothing. Pish off, bruh. This is so better. This has to be just straight better. Huh? Might be wrong about that. But if I'm wrong, so sue me. Right. So sue me. This has magic healing. Not anymore, hopefully. Hopefully I found some gems here. Alright, so that's that. Put that away. Upgrade our rings a little, see? A little at a time is all you need. And then, do we have any purple stuff? Yep, blue sapphire. Okay. We need to put some action speed on this. And then we'll put true fizz later. Maybe we could buy some? No, I mean, it's whatever. Action speed. There we go. Beautiful. Instead of magical healing. Do we have any? Yeah, we do. Okay. Instead of magical healing, we want additional max health. This is fine. This is mostly fine. This is also mostly fine. Yeah, we're looking not too bad. We got some true damage. Got some. Hopefully, we got some good action speed. It's not the best, not great, but 16.7. That's usable, right? Manual dexterity. Can't cast spells very fast. That's okay. Everything's looking good as far as these things, besides this. And then we'll get ready for the next raid with the Alchemist. Buy 2 of these. That made me sweat way too much. I'm so scared. I don't want to go back there. That was just too much. But we survived, so I'm pretty proud of myself just for being alive right now. Did it all by myself. Most people need a squad with them, you know what I mean? So whatever way you can cope, it's worth doing because reality is tough. So sometimes you gotta escape it. Okay, that's your life lesson from Uncle Timbo. All right. All right. What'd this wind locket do? Nothing? This thing? No. What if we just do this here? Instead of magical healing, we do this. Instead of that, we do more action speed. We love our action speed. We do love our action speed. Alright. Here. Alright, great. Well, that was a minimum roll on action speed, but that's okay. I'm upset I don't have any rubies. I want to save my gold. Maybe something else. Alright, so yeah, we'll cut the video there. And I love you guys. Thank you for watching, and have a good day.